Brother, I don't think I've ever made anything that's been for the kids. No, can't say that. Oh, that's not what I want. There we go. How's it going? It's a beautiful... It's a beautiful Saturday. And I don't know what I really have to in store for today. I spent a good chunk of time already just making sure some of the settings are better. I watched back the last stream. And look, if you watched it, I apologize. It was just... wasn't ideal, in my opinion. Just from the settings. But today, it should be better. It's looking better. I found out a big issue was this. See how washed out that is? And it is clipped a bit. Yeah. Right here is not even the end of the screen. There's like another inch. And then... oh, it's on both sides. Anyways, I don't think I changed that until like midway through last time, and there was like no game audio for most of it. But that's okay. We live, we learn. So I did write down some things I want to look at today and do again today, which I kind of did last time, but I'm going to do again today. First, I've seen exactly one video of it, and it was really funny to see. Oops. I gotta see this team up. I'm gonna have to play from both ends, I think. So is the X? Yeah. Ready for a team up, hot shot. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So I know it makes them They can use their quick abilities, their getaway abilities. Good for diving. Oh, that's going to be disgusting for diving. I'm glad it's not as much damage as the trailer made it seem like. Plus, every 20 seconds is fair. Oh, okay. You know what? I think the thing is actually going to be... The thing is now meta. Confirm lift. You got 8 seconds. Kind of awkward to fly it. Oh no. Oh, same with the torch. The torch is also very good. Can I turn off friendly fire? So what if I go in on a flank? Jesus. Oh, actually, I forgot just how strong Torch was. What the fuck? Oh my god. You know what? Let's say I just land body shots. How far away can I be? 20 meters high up in the air. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, okay, I can live more with that. Damn. So you do fly pretty fast. It's not too hard. All right, thing is easily an S tier. Wow. Wow. And the thing with the torch is also stupid strong. How is that going to work? The thing drops in, people can't run away. Slams the ground again, keeps them there for longer. Torch gets off rapid attacks. Even just a left click and F or whatever the dive. I guess the right click. Just the right click and the dive ability is enough to do a ton of damage and get picks. It's a better dive comp. And then Torch gives reason for people to use Spider-Man. Although Spider-Man still kind of is, You know what? I think it's going to suck to play against, at least for a bit. But I do think that is healthy. I think Torch is going to go back to being banned. Torch Wolf. I know people just don't want to deal with BP, so I think BP is going to get banned a lot. And then that leaves one for maybe like Penny or Rocket. Wow, that's really good. Holy. Damn. Okay, in that case then, let's do this. That didn't do anything for me. Can I just pull that up? You know, I don't think I like how that looks. What if I do display capture, tester? Okay. No, not display capture. That's the problem. I want to do window capture of a test. And then this. How does that look? What's causing me issues? This one? So I still lose out on a little bit just from the awkwardness. Just on that side, what? Remove this one. Sorry, I'm almost done. Oh, because I'm trying to move that. So I do have to lose that on a little bit. That's so dumb. That's whatever. Okay, this is fine. That's good. We are going to do a Vanguard tier list. Especially now that we just tried out the thing. The thing is... the thing is gross, man. The thing with Human Torch... I think that's going to be the new meta. It feels good. It looks good. You could do it every 20 seconds. They both get all of their abilities back in that time. And if you really need to, you go in, dive the back line, just with the drop, torch blows everyone up, and you punch everyone with the thing, or vice versa. And then torch can fly away, thing can just run back through the line. Dang, it's gonna be good. But just starting off with someone that really isn't all that good, although I do like him a lot and he is fun to play, is, if I can find him, Thor. Look, they tried something with Thor. It's not it. He's not a good solo tank. He can hit through shields, kinda. I think he has like the lowest health of the vanguards, maybe tied with Captain. Just a lot less survivability. Good damage. I still think he's a beefier DPS, like a melee DPS. Just with no survivability, not very fast. But if your team is playing good and you're in a team fight, Thor is really, really strong. Every other time, he's just not good enough. Emma kind of counters him like wholeheartedly. Strange, if they're close, you can hit through them. Stopping the rune, I think, was very good. Or not the rune, the Thor Force. The one that lets you shoot the lightning bolts. Arcs. Whatever they're called. But Thor in general just really isn't it at the moment. I think he will be... If they did something more, he doesn't need more damage, just maybe another move, or I don't even know if it's more health that will fix it. He needs something else. I like how he plays, I like his rework. He needs something else. But will that make him better than other tanks? Probably not. I don't think he'll ever be a main tank or anything like that. But he's a good off tank or a good duo tank. And then someone who is honestly a great main tank, a great solo tank. You can hit people far away, hit people up close. Has a sad change that happened when they removed his team up with Scarlet Witch. Big bad Magneto. Honestly, I don't think he needs much else. He has good damage burst. If you can hit your hits, because the shots are a little bit awkward. Very strong. Great defense with his big shield and then his bubbles. Super slow. Yeah. Ultimate is... The ultimate in theory is really strong, really cool. I like his ultimate a lot. Hitting his ultimate is surprisingly hard, depending on the rank you're in, I find. But it is a good counter to these support ults. It instills fear. Honestly, even just like an okay Magneto will still take you very far. But like an okay Groot or an okay Thor, no. Skill ceiling is extraordinarily high, but the level to do just okay with Magneto is very low. He doesn't counter Wolverine by any means, but if you get picked up with Wolverine, Thor, you kind of got a fighting chance if you put out enough damage and swing him around. But Magneto, bubbles, you get away. Your other tank is picked up by Wolverine, bubble them, they can try to get away. Yeah, he's a beautiful tank. Honestly, I can't ask for much more. Strong, resilient. He's just a nice standard. Magneto is like the standard of S. Standard of what like a good tank should be. Not super fun to play, but he is very strong. And I think that's a problem with a lot of the tanks. It's either fun or strong, and it's never both. But as you know what? I'm going to wait on that. Someone that everyone hates, unless you like main Penny and then you love him, is Penny Parker. Without the Rocket team up, no. If you're on defense, Penny is a great person to play. If you make it to, if you're doing domination and you have control of the point, Penny is a great person to play. Even up till like mid GM, people just weren't really destroying her nests all that much, so you can get a lot of use out of her. But if you're on offense or you don't have control of the point and you're trying to take it, Penny is really not all that great. She's good for setting up mines if you could find like off spots to hide them to get knocks. She does shoot faster. Not faster, she moves faster while shooting and can now crit as of one of the more recent changes. So she is decent all around. But like, I don't want Penny as my solo tank, especially if we're trying to take an objective. They're just not all that. But as a off tank, you know, it feels more like they're just a security blanket for my team rather than like someone who I know will get picks or who can heal the team. Definitely not like my other tank if I am the other tank. I do think they're better than Thor because they have more use cases, but brother, I honestly don't know what she would need to make her better besides more damage, but then you're also dealing with her nests. And I don't want to deal with that. Without the Rocket team up though, she's kind of buns. No offense to Penny mains. And then if she loses her nest, it's like GG. Yeah. Ultimate, she runs around, place webs and mines, but the game's been out almost 8 months. December 5th or 6th is when it came out. I honestly don't think I've ever seen anyone get a pick with her ultimate. And it's not like an ultimate that it like instills fear or anything. It's just you run around. Okay, you know. She has a lot of use cases, just a lot of non-use cases as well. Now, someone who I think is definitely unappreciated, especially by the devs, is Captain America, and I think he can be a nice... Ooh, that's tough, honestly. B or A? He's definitely better than Penny because he has more use cases. He's fairly strong. You know what? I'm going to say A. Captain America, he can be a solo tank, although it's not super ideal. It really depends on the rest of your team comp. If you have a strong front line, which a lot of the times your team doesn't. And I think that's like the biggest deal with solo tanking is normally you don't have a strong front line. But Captain America, typically what he does is runs to the backline, the enemy backline, beats up the supports. Not always getting picks, although he can, but mostly it's causing a distraction. He has somewhat decent survivability because of his shield, and then either getting a pick or getting out. Mostly distraction, I find, is what he's good for. He can block Iron Man ult, he can block Magneto ult. I think he blocks Scarlet Witch ult if he's at full health with the shield up. But if he is not at full health, he dies. And then his own ultimate is great for stalling points. Although if you never played Captain America before, you do have to have somewhat of a decent health bar before you pop the ult to live. Because if you pop his ult with like 100 health left, yeah, you get some overshield that replenishes, but it's easy to take it down. So jumping around a lot, stalling with the cart, it's very, very good. And he's kind of a pain in the butt to kill when he is trying to stall. If he's just in the backline trying to beat up your supports, yeah, you can get him down. Wolverine takes care of him somewhat easily. Not the best, but, you know, not the worst. You know what? I'm going to say he's a solid B. Because he works on just about any team comp. He works in Convoy or Convergence. They're both Convoy to me. Or on Domination. If he's played very aggressively, he can get picks. And he can also hang out in the front line if your team is trying to push, although he really does do better in the back. Yeah, I think he's a good solid B. I can't really decide between A or B. I think B. Now, someone who has suffered a lot. Someone who was... He was super strong, and then he was nerfed a tiny bit, but he got some good buffs and team-ups. And then they nerfed him, and now he is decent with his buffs. I think that is Doctor Strange. His ultimate, if you land it, especially with his E ability, the dark meter charge up, super strong, because the dark meter attack doesn't have fall off. So you can hit your ult and get picks. Unfortunately, he's not CC immune in his ultimate, and I think that's probably for the best, because it is very strong. But where Doctor Strange shines is with his ginormous shield that blocks projectiles. Yeah, you can still punch him through it or hit him through it with regular attacks, but all projectiles are stopped. Great for stopping Magneto, great for stopping Iron Man. If you place his shield right at the center point of some ultimates like Namor, stops that as well. Same thing with Magneto. If you land all of his hits, because he shoots out 5, I think, daggers, it actually does quite a bit of damage. But I find the consistency of landing all 5 shots is very low. He can get away by flying up and kind of levitating, His portals are definitely underrated. Just as a general tip for everyone, if it's near the end of a fight and you're the first to die and like your team is still kind of hanging on, swap to Strange, pop the portal so the rest of your team can get back rather than trying to run. Not many people do it, and I'm not sure why. Honestly, there's not much else you can really say for Strange. I find he's kind of weak. They keep nerfing him. His health keeps going down. He does have a good anchor team up with Scarlet Witch. I believe he's the anchor. That makes Scarlet Witch completely disgusting, and I think that's what puts Doctor Strange up pretty high. Because no one's going to ban Scarlet Witch, and it's not worth the ban pick to do Doctor Strange unless there's a one-trick pony or someone who mains him. But when he had his team up with Hulk, oh man. Because right now with Strange, if you do enough attacks, your dark meter charges up, which is when you should hit the E button to do the dark meter attack. But if you're at 100 dark meter charge, you can't be healed, and it's just such a lame like nerf to Doctor Strange. I honestly I can understand why they do it to have the dark meter attack, but it's cool in thought and in theory, but when you're in practice and Doctor Strange is your only tank and he's up there fighting the good fight and you're trying to keep that man alive because the rest of your team is just doing whatever, it's devastating to see him turn purple. And you know that if he pops his Z ability, yes, you can heal him, but he has his shield up to try to live. It's honestly really devastating. After that, when I was thinking about it, honestly, I think the Hulk was in a nice B category. But I've been watching on my TikTok. Marvel's hype, man. I thought I was always a DC person for a long time, but ever since Marvel Rivals came up, I big into Marvel. Oh, that was another thing I was gonna do, but then my camera is blurry. Sorry, let me change one thing quick. Can I do it from here? No. There we go. I don't know why that keeps changing. Non-gameplay. Mute. I don't know who I was watching play Hulk. It's someone on TikTok. They post shorts. I think it's Exotic. Something like that. Where they've been doing a lot of B-hopping with him. Hulk is very strong. I haven't seen him ban all that much this go around, although he does get banned a lot the last couple seasons. His team up with Namor is still good, and Namor got a buff. He's strong now. I just don't know why people don't run it more. He can kind of deal with the flyers, but not really, but kinda, because his grappling is kind of buggy. And I do think overall he is kind of weak, but he's good for getting into the enemy backline, beating them up, causing a distraction, getting out. He throws down his shield, blocks damage for him and allies, and gets some ult charge. And he can kind of stun abilities that locks them in place. They can't be healed, they can't be attacked by anyone but Hulk, which I think is very strong. And then if you learn how to B-hop with him, oh brother, he moves fast. The guy, I think it was Exotic, he was showing how he can get back to a point faster than a Doctor Strange can portal, which has its use cases. but the movement on him is nuts if you learn it. And the juggling if you get Hulk into his ultimate form, his second ultimate form. How you can juggle people, even tanks, and either knock them off the map or just get picks with them is heartbreaking to see, but I bet it feels so good if you're the one doing it. So I think he is B. I find his use cases are almost similar to Captain America, where you're just going into the backline, diving, not necessarily getting picks, but causing distraction, forcing the enemy front line to turn around to deal with you. And then you have a nice ability where you can jump away. Yeah, you can still be pulled back by like Invis Woman or something like that. But if you pop your shield, jump away, you're fine. But he can't necessarily stall at a point, which I think is a less common practice, although more beneficial. So for more regular everyday use, I think Hulk is better, but Captain America does have more beneficial times. There we go. Now, Venom is the odd one. Darn. I almost need another category, I think. You know what, he's in B. Venom is an odd one. I've seen a lot of really good Venom players. The tail end of last season going into this season. If you never played Venom, the best thing about him, he gets into the back line or wherever he's going. If he gets close to death and you're like, oh yeah, we got Venom, he pops his E ability, his overshield. Boom, full health again. Although if you're ever in that point, that's the time to get away. He does a lot of like pressure onto the enemy team, and he is extraordinarily good with stalling at a point. If you team up his ultimate with either Rocket or Luna, crazy good for getting picks. And then his combo is you dive, shoot your tendrils, and then 2 basic attacks, then his ultimate. And that's enough to get picks, but it requires an ultimate, and you can't do that every single time. You need to have his ultimate. But whether you're on attack, whether you're on defense, or you're doing a domination map, he has insane survivability. If you play him really aggressively by diving the backline, yeah, you can get picks, although you have to land all 4 of your shots to really get in good damage, which can be kind of tricky because it's not like 4 shots going out like this, it's boom, 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 or more like that, which kind of sucks. I like him, he is fun, not a good main tank at all, but a really nice solid off tank, and he has good movement speed with his swinging. There we go. That's comfortable. He does have a team up with Hela. Her E ability will shoot out tendrils to slow down enemies. Not great. And then with Jeff, if Jeff is close to the rest of your team, he has an ability to shoot out tendrils and heal your team. They buffed it. In practice, it's really good. In play, if you're Jeff, wire you up with everyone. I guess it's good for like big team fights, but your Jeff really shouldn't be in the team fight. He should be more so back. So it's good they did that. It's just whatever. He's a fun tank, not a strong tank. I think all these are fun tanks, not necessarily strong tanks, although they can do a lot of damage. And as someone who is extraordinarily good, we got Emma Frost. I was going to say Emma Snow. Emma Frost, great for dealing with divers. Okay with the flyers. Can stop some ultimates. If Like if your Wanda is ulting and then Emma goes into her diamond form, not metal form, grabs her, boom, her ult is stopped. Emma's ultimate kind of you know, it's in my opinion. You gotta chain it or you gotta duo it with other ultimates, but you know, very strong. Her basic attack does more damage the more you hit. She has a shield like Magneto's, I find. She has a shield she can put out to any spot, has 500 or so health and blocks projectiles. And she has an ability to suck the soul out of someone, and then she can damage that and pierce through it to deal more damage to whoever she's attacking or anyone behind it. Good for getting picks, especially if someone's running away. And she has a good combo with her diamond form of picking someone up, throwing them behind her, and kicking. You kick into a wall. If they're squishy or lower health, you can get the pick. Otherwise, you kick them to your team's. You kick them toward your team, and they take care of it. She is a great frontline tank, a great solo tank, and just great overall. It's why she gets banned quite a bit. But she is also a very good tank to play if she's not banned. I don't think she is a tank specifically that you need to play if she is not banned. Like, you should be playing Luna if they're not banned. But honestly, I think she's one of the best tanks in the game. But because of this next tank, I don't know if they are the best. Like, the best. Because we got the Thing now. I can't play the Thing. And so if this was just a personal, my like Devon list, the Thing would be at the bottom because I can't play him. I've tried many times and I just can't play him. But he is very easy to pick up. His combos, his moves are very easy. I would recommend going into the settings to change his shift ability, the running ability, to be hold to use rather than just tap to use. Because that lets you kind of spam it quickly in a fight, causing people to not be able to run away. He hits hard, does nothing for projectiles, but he is very good with dealing with the divers. Now, I don't think divers necessarily are meta, but they can be a big pain to deal with, and a lot of people don't swap, which is why I think they're such a big pain to deal with. But the Thing is a great counter to that. He can get around very quick with his shift ability to kind of stop them in their tracks so that they can't teleport or dash away, which is very good. And then he has his, I think it's his E ability that allows you to jump towards your teammate. You get a shield, your teammate gets a shield. That's great. He is a great tank. Now, Season 3, I believe both came out in Season 3. He has received 3 buffs. 1, he can now jump towards enemies. Primarily, he can jump towards the enemy flyers and hit them, giving tanks in general something to deal with the flyers. That is so underrated. Secondly, his secondary attack, the bigger punch, well, it does less damage and now knocks flyers out of the air. So if you chain his jump towards the enemy and the secondary punch, suddenly all the flyers just go and they're on the ground. Absolutely incredible to have. It is awkward to hit, so I would practice with it if you haven't used it before. But once you get consistent with it, honestly, it's not hard to do. And then once they are on the ground, especially if they were at full health, you just spam your secondary attack, which you'll do often with the Thing anyways. And now they can't fly away. And then on top of that, he has an incredible team up with the Human Torch, who also is incredibly strong. where Human Torch picks him up, flies him around. If you're Human Torch, it is a little bit awkward to get that going, to actually fly around and aim. I would suggest you take a moment to practice that in practice range because it is weird. But you got 8 seconds, you can fly around, meaning you could take flanks. And then you throw the thing down, who does his smash ability so people can't run away. Not a ton of damage, I think it's like 40 to 50 damage. And then you go and punch everyone that's around you. If you need more time, use your shift ability, they still can't run away, and you continue to punch everyone around you. But what I think the best combo is going to be is the torch throws down the thing stuns everyone and punches them. Torch is really good with his burst combo. His secondary attack and then his dive typically can knock out quite a bit of people. And then chaining that with a thing is easy pickings. And then both of the players have a way to get away. Torch, you fly away. Thing, you just run through the enemy team and you're good. You can do that every 20 seconds and that's going to destroy the enemy team. I hate it. I love it. I hate it. I don't want to play against it. But I am excited to. The thing also doesn't counter Wolverine per se because he still shreds the thing. But Wolverine can't pick him up and dash away. So he is resistant, I guess. Wolverine resistant, I would call it. Consequently, though, the thing I think is the only tank in Marvel Rivals that I find really enjoyable to fight. No matter what character I'm playing, there's just something about him it's really enjoyable to fight. I don't know how other people feel about it. So it does kind of make him a larger target on top of being a tank. And then like a powerhouse that he is. But I do think the thing presently is the best in the game. Even without the Human Torch team up, I think he would be like just behind Emma Frost. But with it, easily the best tank in the game. Not a main tank though, because no projectile blocking. But still very good. And last, that leaves Groot. Yeah? Wonderful. Darn. That feels wrong. You know, I think it's just my love for Doctor Strange that's making me hesitate on that. Groot's very good. Just to start off, Wolverine is like the main guy to counter Groot. Groot has been banned primarily super heavy since the dawn of Marvel Rivals. He has, I think it's up to 3 of his small walls and 1 of his big walls. And he shoots projectiles. Even though it looks like melee, it is projectiles. Groot is very strong. He has great survivability. He can block ultimates with his walls. And honestly, they're kind of a pain to deal with, causing the enemy team to either just go around them or to a different lane, or to have to swap to deal with the walls. Punisher heavily counters Groot. But with Groot, you got his ultimate, which forces out enemy support ultimates, which I think is a very good use case. But if they don't, it's great for getting picks. He has a secondary attack that does, it's a bomb, so it does the initial damage, then like mini bombs. Very strong. He is very slow and has a lot of health, so you're constantly having to heal him. He just eats everything. He can be a fine main tank. I don't see him banned as much this season, but I'm still going through it. I think I'm only like mid-plat at the moment. Or P1, I'm not sure. But very strong, very fun to play, very good overall. He can be a fine main tank, but I find the problem with Groot is if he is your other tank, so say you're Magneto, your other one is Groot, your team is going to spend more time focusing and like protecting the Groot. So if your Groot pulls back for whatever reason, your team is going back with them. I'm not sure why Groot has that aura to do all that. Unfortunately, that is the case though. And I think he's the only tank that I necessarily see that. Emma kinda is the same way. But still, Groot, he's very strong. He has more use cases. He's not diving the enemy backline. Although, if you kind of flank around with his ultimate, it can be devastating for the enemy team. But primarily, he's in the front line. He's using his walls to block damage, deal damage. And he's just very strong and bulky. Not much more you could ask for because he can block projectiles. He kind of has problems with the melees. So like Iron Fist really does a lot to him. Wolverine does a lot to him. So yeah, I just am making sure there's no other tanks. Alrighty. Yeah, I think this is the tier list for tanks of Season 3. I know Season 3.5 is coming out. God, is that in a week or two? Oh, these shorter seasons are different. Still, I can't imagine they're going to be doing a big hero balance come mid-season, although Blade's coming out, so maybe. And we just don't have enough time to really experience a lot. Either way. Still, it feels great. Honestly, the tank meta doesn't change all that much. Although the thing just shot to the top and you can't do anything about that. God, he's so good. I wish I could play him. So yeah, I think that's where we are with that. Can I mark her? No, grand. Alright, that's what I wanted to cover there. And now let's go back to this one so it looks pretty for you. Wonderful. And oh yeah, see, I was P2. Today's was Saturday morning. Okay, let's see how ranked is. Oh, and the challenges. Well, I am sure as shit not completing that. Team up with a friend? Never done that. Actually, I have played a game with a friend. I played a few games with a friend. I think he just joined my game over... No, we are friends. I don't know what to deal with that. Maybe it was glitched for me, or maybe it was just too early into the game. But, yeah. The game just doesn't want to give that to me. I think the battle pass lasts all of Season 3. Oh yeah, 47 days. Well... when does Season 3.5 start Marvel Rivals? August 8th. So we are February, March, April, May, June, July. So we got 31, so 5, 8, 13. So 2 more weeks left of Season 3. Wow. Go into Season 3.5 just so you don't tweak. Was it Galley card? No. Oh yeah, and so we got a boy, Pedro Pascal, Fantastic Four. This is the best thing. Why is his hand so big? Jesus. Sue's hair, by the way, is fantastic. This is the worst one to show. I'm so sorry for that. Sue's 2, Johnny's 1 thing is 3. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at her hair. I don't know what's white at the end. I think this is the best looking Invis woman that's not just like scantily clad. Actually, you know what? I think these are the best skins. Why the hell does he get the intro? That's weird. Torch looks pretty solid too. He's got that Velcro on his boots. Listen, I like the Thing skin. I like the Thing, the Thong better. Does he only have 3 fingers? I don't know if that counts. Has he always had 3 fingers? Oh. Weird. I don't know any of these people.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I'm tired, boss.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Well, as I was saying, let's ban Torch. Why are you banning Iron Man? We have a hit scan. I honestly don't know which one. I'm not playing tank. Good luck to our tank.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Laku.
Yeah, let's not triple support if we don't have to. Thank you.
I'm better healing than tanking Laku.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You know, I'm not tilted, but I'm just kind of...
I have a Jeff.
Maybe they have a storm then too.
You care if I get Snowflake Luna? That's my luck.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
Wow, they just fucking hate Jeff.
Watch her down. You can walk that.
Are they running 3 tanks? Three tanks and okay.
Black gets 1. Someone can shoot for me.
Oh, they swapped. Okay. That was so weird.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Lena, you won't. Oh my god, I went up so far.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
You know what? I gotta apologize to Squirrel Girl, Flying Rat. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. No, I'm not going to. I stand on business. But Psylocke, I do apologize. I judged a little too harshly too fast. What the fuck is going on with the enemy team?
I have many faces.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Thor, come to the right side.
Us against the world.
Torch.
Wow, reload. Freaking.
Oh, good stop by Emma. My god.
Well, I can go first.
Oh shit, didn't even see that.
I'll when I hear Star-Lord or Punisher.
They may do a Thor ult first, so watch out for that instead.
He already ulted.
Oh, good. Never mind.
Yeah, Big Emma stopped it.
Place to attack.
I'm gonna just play up with you guys.
I don't.
I am ready to put on a show.
Judge, jury, executioners,
I am ready to put on a show.
armed and dangerous.
I can't do anything about that.
Get me invisible.
Again! Again!
Us against the world.
Get that ult, pretty huge.
Oh,
I got point for us.
The current score
beautiful.
is 3-0.
It was beautiful.
Time to switch things.
I didn't even realize they were on it until I heard the do at the end.
I am Loki, god of
All right, Prince.
and the king of
See the words you're putting down?
Five heroes could make all the difference.
I'm lucky surprised that they didn't cap it or like they pushed it way too far like that for some reason. Their best player was that Winter Soldier, so if we just kind of watch out for him and kind of counter his ult specifically, we should be fine.
It's a little tough because they really feed off of Loki.
Round 2, go.
when they could in
But I haven't had to do much.
Thank you.
because the team is
In 30 seconds.
playing good with the health packs, or at least the DPS are. And the enemy team hasn't really pushed up much. No divers that I was aware of. I did get pushed, but with Loki you can just kind of boop.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No Venom. Venom Iron Fist.
Oh, excuse me. I'm actually gonna move off the top because it's not ideal.
Okay, Emma, no push.
Yeah, these DPS are doing good DPS things.
Brother is lost.
The more the merrier.
I just don't want to be there. Oh shit, I lost everyone.
Wow, okay, hit by Venom out fucking low that fast.
Is that ours? Oh. Alright, there. This is going a lot different. Can I not swap? No, I can't.
They're fucking
Alright.
going for this support, so I can't cover them too much.
I think my guy up there is not doing good. Let me just move that.
Us against the world.
I'm just gonna try to hold off as much as I can.
And like might as well die. They might like might as well get up from there.
I'm stuck. Oh, they made it. They didn't make it.
How did that team got pushed off the map? I'm back up.
Girl like a girl.
That was nothing for a god.
Yet somehow dangerous.
Okay, we stalled a bit.
Look here.
There's still a chance to stop them.
I outnumber you.
Yo, fuck them.
Armed and dangerous. Time to vanish.
George,
Just trying.
you know what?
Final score. 3, 2, 0.
Good
Been
job.
wrong before. I'm still not apologizing to you, Flying Rat. I stand on that business. I will never appreciate a score girl, and I'll never give praise to score girl. I stand on business. I stand on business. 32? Wow. Yeah, I didn't even need to do much in that. And they're the only one to fucking upvote. I know they did good. I'm not saying they did poorly. It's Squirrel Girl. I am live. Am I having fun? I'm winning. I just will not appreciate this one character. And I stand on that. I'll forever stand on that. What was... This wasn't what I was looking for. Oh yeah, they're weeklies. I forgot about that. Oh, there's a ton of them. Okay. 24 healing. $14. 1 death. 29 assists. Oh. Oh, okay. You know what? Turns out I did really well. That's how good I am, because I thought I didn't do anything. Highest accuracy on the team. This must be Cloak, yeah? With a touch of Squirrel Girl? I only saw Squirrel Girl for a minute. Okay. Yeah, see? Really good accuracy too. I thought I did bad. Turns out I did great. That's how good I am. I don't know when I'm winning. You know what? Just before I hop into the next one, I was thinking about it earlier. I'll agree to dispute. Little Psylocke action. That doesn't make sense. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it does make sense. Last I looked, there was only 5 skins. Anyways, I want to look at and rank the best Psylocke skins. I did with Venom. It's nice. It's a change up. I don't see it often. But honestly, starting from worst going to best, I think the classic Psylocke skin is her worst skin. I don't think any of her skins particularly are bad. And this was classic Psylocke. But it's just, you know, it is Psylocke, I guess, but it's not. I think it was overdone the first little bit, and now there's too many other better skins. Some of them being free. One being free if you bought the battle pass, I guess. You just don't see this one anymore. Although her Lord icon is this one. But then we have her alt costume. Does the sword color change? No. This one I do actually think is better than her basic. Actually, for most of the skins, I think the alt is better than the basic. But the hair color changes. It's a nice black pink tinge of purple. I can't think of the word I want to use. Very nightscape is what it feels like. If I was to see Psylocke or like try to picture it, this is more so what it would be like than her basic skin. But this one's very good. This is one I would play in like a video game. You don't see it all that much, although you do see it more than her basic. But even when the game first came out, it wasn't all that popular. I think it does look better though. And the next step, I actually can't decide if it's number 3 or number 4. Again, going from worst to best. You know what? It's this one. Now, when this skin first dropped, which was very early in the game, you saw this one everywhere. It's a lot less oomph than some of the other skins, but it was the first time that her face was actually revealed full over just with wearing a scarf. Her sword does change, but we all know why she was bought. Just like all the skins, most of the skins are bought. If you're looking at the screen right now, you're a pervert. But it's a good skin. I don't think it was super expensive. It was only epic, so it shouldn't have been that bad. Came out very early. This is one that you saw quite a bit. Still, I think it is better than her basic skins. But I don't think this is going to be like the classic Psylocke skin years from now, months from now, when you think back to Marvel Rivals if you don't play it. But then as spot number 4, then the next spot, I don't know how I'm doing that. We have the X-Men skin from the Battle Pass. Now this one, sick. The retro X-Men skins, super sick. Still, face is full. It's bright, it's vibrant. You got the yellow, the blue, you got the pinks. But then for some reason, oh, they didn't on this one? Oh man, they just went to town on magic. It's tight, it's gorgeous. Apparently I'm a pervert, whatever. Sword, kind of the basic sword with the pink, whereas the last one we looked at was just all silver. This one I think does look better than the previous skins, but it's not ran that much. In fact, I haven't seen this skin in quite some time, which came out back in April or May, not May, March. No, I think this was one of the first unlocks. I think it was April. Still a gorgeous skin. I like the colors. I like the vibrancy, especially in Marvel Rivals, where for a good part of it, it's not monotone per se, but it's very dark, very same color palette. And this is just a pop. Now, it's not the best for a flanker or someone trying to get away because you are bright and vibrant, but I do like it. And I do like it more than the Vengeance one. Now, next, this takes us to the one that we have seen a lot lately. The Breezy Butterfly. This is her only legendary skin. Yeah. And if you haven't seen it yet, I haven't been playing it all this season. We gotta watch it again. You got the little fish on it. Not a lot going on with the skin. I do like the hair color. You still have the pink with her blasty shooter, but it doesn't stay up. It's a very beach icon. Basic sword. Handle is different. But you do have the little fishy boy. And then when they first made the accessories, she had a venom one that bounced right there all the time. I forget where it is now. I think it hangs up here at the top of her sheath or the bottom. But they changed it. So even the devs, they knew what the Psylocke base wanted. But still, it's a different color palette than what you see. I think this part here was glitched at first. So up here showed, this part didn't show or something like that. I don't know. Still a Psylocke. I don't play with a lot of Psylocks. And I think that last Psylocke was the first one we saw in quite a bit. But it is very cool. It's a nice beach skin. I like the colors. I like the little flower. They did put effort into it, which is nice. But we know the base who's buying it. If you haven't played Psylocke, you want to learn more about them. You want to see someone good play them in action. I haven't watched them in a minute. ESKAY. They post on YouTube. I think they do Twitch, but they do post on YouTube. They do a lot of good Psylocke games. Decent person to watch for that. Otherwise, you just type in Psylocke plays. But that is not the best Psylocke skin, even though it is her only legendary skin. That, I think, is the Blood. I'm not saying that. Karudu. From, I think, Season 1. Oh, first appears in Season 1. This, I think, became the standard Psylocke skin for quite some time. Because after this skin came out, when did this one come out? I didn't buy it, so I don't know. This one was the main one. It's very chic. You get the red boots. You got the red outfit. Cool hat. I think it's one of the only ones that change her hair. That do a big change to her hair. The sword is different than the normal swords. And you got the vampire thing on it as well. And you got the butterflies? Or bats? Looks like bats. Coming down from what I assume is a scarf. This became the classic Psylocke skin very, very fast. I'm not sure what about it really called to everyone. I do like it because it looks like Castlevania-esque. And I just kind of bang with that. But it's very good, very sick looking. Even the armband is a different color. Without a doubt, one of the best Psylocke skins. Scratch that. Without a doubt, the best Psylocke skin. And when this one came out, you saw it everywhere. It quickly overtook this one. Oh, you can buy it. Doesn't that make you want to play Psylocke? 1,600 credits? That's why. That's why I don't own it. Anyways, those are the best Psylocke skins, I think. Those are the best spots for the Psylocke skins. I can't imagine they won't release any more. And then with this upcoming week, what's today? Saturday? Spoiler alert if you haven't already seen it, although they've already told us what they're doing. It's going to be Magic and Black Panther getting Vengeance skins. Or Phoenix skins, I think it was, actually. Still great overall. And so I think the sound cuts out when I swap off. I meant to switch that. And then what time is it? Okay. So unfortunately for you guys, if you watched my last stream, Again, it was very chopped. So I gotta redo something in this one, which I'll do after this game. Maybe 2 games. Giant size brain Adam Warlock. How much of the fucking game did you play, brother?
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Why are we betting Iron Man? Unless Iron Man had a buff recently that I just don't know about. Why are they banning Squirgle? That's crazy.
Oh fuck, I don't know. My bad. Somebody else ban Penny, ban Penny.
I'd rather Black Panther, on God.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Did you get target banned or something?
Probably, bro. I wouldn't doubt it because I played both of those characters.
Yeah, I've never seen a squirrel roll ban.
Yep. But the thing is that on this map, she's completely broken. Just like Moon Knight from my play Moon Knight. So.
I don't even know what to say to that. I can tell you, I don't think I've been less interested
Coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
or excited to play a game. I just said that last game.
My light daggers and your soul.
But, oh yeah. It'll be fine. It'll be good.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
All right, let's lock in.
2,
Target's not played.
1.
Okay, they have Magneto, Psylocke.
Jack.
Jack.
That's unlucky.
Thing to die. Back up. Play the corner, let them push us. Joker's 1.
Very scary. Oh, I thought that was our Psylocke for a sec. That's unlucky with both of them dying in the corner.
Back up. Now we're
Double KO.
Oh, good shot.
now after this. I hope you tank. Oh, we have 3 hitters. Let's see. Scarlet 1, Psylocke is up here.
Hit back up.
Interesting dive.
Jeff right here. Thing is 1. Start with that.
That seemed personal.
Big.
Oh man, look at that Jeff skin though. Silex going left.
Yeah, try and focus shark. She's right here. I need heals.
I'm just gonna stay away from them.
Psylocke dead. I'm probably dead. Magneto behind your cloak. I couldn't kill Jeff. Oh, good pick.
I think it's just better to
We need to play together. We can do ones. We're gonna
die there. Because everyone else was dying. I could not get back.
Regroup
Stall the
Magic.
cart tiny
They
bit.
switched to Hela now? What a fucking bitch. Oh no. Got it. Never mind.
Better stop that vehicle.
Alright, I'm engaging. I'm walk
Let's
up.
go. Let's go.
I'm on Jeff.
Oh, pig, bro. Or tag or whatever you did. Oh, I'm still dead here.
I know who's talking.
Go pig. Use ults, use ults. Oh, shit. Shit.
Don't we have Luna?
Look, I'm gonna leave you playing Magic, bro. I'm gonna play.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can tag too if you need.
Think could die right here. Think could die. Dead.
Call out.
Voltron, you need to stop. Psylocke right here, she's coming for the side. Push up, we push with the magic.
Yeah, come
Push
with me,
with the
come with
magic.
me.
Take a die. Thing one, Magneto. Alright, back up.
Back up.
Keep backing up, I have no shield. I'm all
Alright,
right
it's
now, be
going
ready?
well. That's unlucky.
Blocking it. No, what?
Oh, what the?
That was so good.
That's insane that shit actually went through the shield, bro.
Yeah, we might have clobbered. I don't know.
He did. Got clobbered into that.
Better stop that vehicle.
I'm also uncertain if the shields block Scarlet Witch because I've died every single time to that. Oh, that was so good.
We just need to kill Scarlet base. Literally the one carrying them right now.
Where am I? No, they weren't dead.
You gotta touch.
Can we touch?
Yeah. We can touch easy. When you got the team up.
I close them all in. Damn it.
Not ideal. Oh, that was so good. That thing,
3.
telling you, the thing, man.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I never even thought about the thing smashing the ground to get rid of shields for ults like that. Brother.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Are you gonna play Magneto? Okay.
Round 2, go!
We're a defense.
Yeah, he's tanking. I mean, I can do Thor too.
I can flex so you can do whatever.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Which DPS are you best Alright, I'll just go
Magic.
first. Magic.
That's okay. I'll do Mag. Mag's decent-ish.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
I don't think Magic is the call. ATM.
help get that vehicle to its destination.
Focus the same one. Kill Strange if anything when he's up top. He's gonna. Strange no shield.
Come on, Jeff, the whole time it's not healing.
I walled both tanks. I walled both tanks. Kill them. Strange is walled again. Kill him.
Brother, I need...
Scarlet 1. Iron Fist, that's me.
Kill Mac, kill Mac, kill Mac. Alright.
Magneto walled. Magneto dead. Kill them, kill. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling.
Kobe.
Why are you running? Push.
They TP'd.
Jeff could die.
Shylock's one too. Can we just play
They're on cart. Oh shit, I do live that. That's crazy.
The mag, the mag.
They're coming from the room, Jeff. Luna, use it. Do it, Luna, stay alive.
Oh, you beautiful bitch.
Ruin that. Stay aggressive.
And we could have held that for way long.
I'm pulling up with ult.
Slow.
I got Jeff right here. Jeff dead.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Through my shield.
Dead, both dead, both dead. Go.
Oh my god, these kids are garbage.
Vehicle reached checkpoint.
This rocket is going to town.
On top one, can't be right here. Jeff could die. Jeff dead. Idiot.
He's so fucking bad.
Psylocke could die as well.
You know what? They... Fuck, I don't know.
Cloak 1, Cloak dead.
Nice, nice.
They're going. I'm pushing.
I have 3 on me though. Dead.
Strange left,
They're all-
strange
they're all
left,
one, they're all one,
strange
they're all
one,
one.
strange one.
Kill them, they're all 1.
Just keep me up, I can kill them all, I can kill them all.
Up here. Dead.
Good. Can we get 3 on it? Can we just get distance,
Get,
please?
get cart.
Keep 3 on it. I think Goot and I can keep space.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Hey, Gru, you go up.
I'm walling them out completely, just keep coming.
I mean, what are you doing?
Yo, for playing healing, bro, you should stay healing because you train trash right now. You died 3 times.
Fuck. That's so unlucky.
Okay, that's 2 ults to use right there.
That's tough.
Punisher, you need to stop throwing, bro. Okay, so I'm not gonna
Yeah,
heal.
yeah,
unless
like
you
why
guys...
you just sitting up there like that? Like I don't know.
Oh, I'm not gonna heal because you're not getting kills, but you died like 5
I'm in
times in
TP.
a row. That's 2 kills. What is that?
Alright, just whatever.
Somebody up here.
Like these kids are really bad. We can easily win this.
Scarlet.
The fuck?
Nice, let's go in.
I'm gonna drop
Okay,
all.
help change, help.
I got all of them.
Nope. Let's get a little bit back out of that.
So if he gets me on top of the car, bro, that shouldn't even be allowed.
How many does he have?
I think 1. No.
Sorry.
I don't know what happened to the gang.
Dog's 1. I know we're down.
Were they all up?
Give me up.
Just go, Magneto, come here. Oh no, never mind. I don't have.
Yeah, kill Scarlet.
Scarlet, kill that Scarlet.
I got blocked by a wall. How did it get pushed so far back though?
Okay. This kid went back to healing, fucking nerd.
Get that vehicle moving again! Only 60 seconds left.
That's unlucky. I just had to be out of that.
Oh, you can't do it. This kid is literally throwing now.
Don't know how that hit, but yep. Yo, fuck you, Jeff.
When I dead, let's go touch. We got two.
Pretty strange. I think we got a portal here. Someone has to.
Push it, Jeff. Take them. There's only one on point. Or two on point.
And he's got
Luna,
me.
Luna, do it as soon as you do this.
Oh man.
Alright.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, that was so bad.
Yeah, we should have gone strange instead.
Final score. 1, 2, 3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
It was such a good combo. We had two shields up. Thing, boom. Witch, pop. Ugh. I'm telling you, man. Thing is it this season. I kind of felt personal right there. Is that my team? Oh, no. I missed something. Damn if... Oh, Iron Fist. Old grade must have been the other guy. Wanda was good. Like, I don't think you need to ban Wanda, but Wanda was... When you play against a good Scarlet Witch, brother. What do they do? Yeah, 39 and 22. Yeah, they had a ton of damage, but they had the picks to go with it. Oh yeah, that was Hefe. Really? I don't know about that one. Ooh, the Saloon had 6. Yo, pop off, Queen. I didn't actually see. No, I did see a Namor. Oh, that was our team Namor? brother, I thought that was the enemy team. Why the fuck? Whatever. They were saying Magic was not putting in the work. Magic put in the work. Or Iron Fist. I don't imagine it was Iron Fist. Ah, 9 picks too. Swanky. You know what? At least we swapped around for the most part. I guess that's all I can really ask for. Oh. I don't know if Wanda takes no skill. Actually, I would say that a good Wanda does take skill. I'm just saying, if a character truly took no skill, then you would only see that character up in high ranks. You toxic noob. Well, that one did not go according to plan. But darn, I am playing better than I was expecting. I feel pretty good about myself. What time is it? I gotta do a little bit of other things. I'll do one more. Because this is how it's gonna go. If I lose, well, that's 2 losses and it's time to take a break. But if I win, then I end on a win. And honestly, I think that's a very fair way to play. I just wish it would load faster. What was the one that it kind of dicked me on? 300 and what, 56? I couldn't be hit one time. What does this give you? 300? I wonder why healing is so low compared to other ones. What is that? Season? The new season? It's a lot of points. I haven't landed crits? Oh, I played Loki and Strange. Goog the Gorilla. Oh, Mirana? Phil McCracken.
You wanna be today?
Phil Mc... This is a fun Jeff map.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
I think Penny's a good ban. No, I think Rocket's a good ban. I think... Brother, why? Punisher is good, but... I'm just a girl, what do I know? Wolverine's a good ban. Emma is a good ban, I guess. No, they are a good ban. I don't know why I said, I guess. And there's BP. Yeah, that's solid.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm just seeing what Phil does.
order when they could enjoy chaos.
I would have gone Thor.
He'll be coming in 30 seconds.
But Loki Luna is tight.
An Agents of Atlas reunion tour? I don't know.
My issue is Iron Fist. He can be a pain to heal, but he can heal himself.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
You know what? I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a good game.
1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Enemy in front of us. There's a gun.
Interesting Venom. Yo, Lint Liquor, that was nice. Not to compliment the other team, but Lint Liquor.
I'm a one right side.
That'd be Bandama. All right.
I am ready to put on a show.
That's both of their support alts, which is fantastic.
Be careful over here.
Venom no E.
Like that pop click? I like that pop click. Venom. I'm trying to do as much as I can to keep Luna from panicking so they can hold on to their ult a little bit. Luna, please ult. Point. Did Strange die? No? That's unfortunate.
Only 60 seconds left.
That's unlucky. Fuck. You know, I've never done well with Iron Fist. I panicked and I didn't get what I want.
I'm in rhythm.
Nothing keeps me down for long. The more the merrier. I'm everywhere.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Hello one, hello one.
God. Oh, man. That was a fight.
Do more damage, man, please.
That was nothing for a god.
What?
He said needs more damage.
Better stop that vehicle.
Man, please.
Us against the world.
Alright, we mostly regrouped, which is good. I thought the thing was further up.
Iron Man 1 and 2.
They got theirs. Okay. I know we can do it. We suffered a little bit there with the staggers. Just because it was
Only 60 seconds left.
like one would get to point, then the other one would keep them alive. The first guy would die, the other guy would go to point, and then it was a vicious circle.
I have many faces.
They have a lever.
We do? Oh, they do. That's unlucky.
30 seconds.
They're all up at top.
I am ready to put on a show.
Iron Man 1.
Buttes.
Nice.
The current score is 0.
Man, I
1.
love Loki.
Switch things up.
Honestly, I don't think it would have mattered all that much if they didn't have a lever, although it does suck for them.
You'll need a top
But,
to win this one.
It's going pretty well.
Of mischief and the king of Asgard.
Point and shoot, click, hit. Yeah, it's EOMM. No, it's you gotta take a break for a while. Otherwise you'll just go on a losing loss streak.
Before you attack.
I find like an hour is normally good. 1 hour.
I have to say, I'm inspired to fight with you, Prince of Lies.
No, you're not. You're lying.
Good. Remember.
Man, if I had to take a 12-hour gap, if I went on a loss streak to get out of it, I don't know if I'd keep on with it.
The battle starts in 5.
Although I don't take loss streaks, or not loss streaks, I do. I don't take breaks normally. It's
All you need to do is
if I want to play Marvel Rivals, I'm going to play Marvel Rivals. I'll just eat the loss. Oh, Groot's interesting. Oh, they got Hawkeye. Three healers and a Hawkeye is interesting. I was playing a little bit more aggressive. I didn't realize that. You can alt right, Groot? Or did I miss that? Can I hit this?
Look behind.
Oh, no points to try and hit it.
Your powers are mine!
Yo, fuck falling back.
I am ready to put on a show.
But I do need to stay alive.
Big. Oh, we gotta go Hawkeye.
Alright, I gotta chain my alt with Luna alt so that we can kind of bounce back and forth.
Groot.
Let my enemies
Stranger a little far up.
I have many faces.
That was a bad placement. What am I doing?
My goat.
Your powers are mine!
Let's go, Jeff.
Final score.
Oh, so good.
2-1.
You know what? Overall, it's fairly fine. I don't know what the other guy was doing. The one on the other team. Because I think they just didn't choose a character, or they stopped at one point. Or quit and came back because they were a full team. Ooh, level 18. Yippee! Terrible team had a tragic last game. Chicos. Yeah, all 6 of Phil. But I don't know who. Oh, they swapped. I don't know who left because I know they had 2 healers. Those are pretty. Well, Venom eats, so does Groot, so I understand that. And even those are similar. I'm not sure who had left. Unless it was the mag. Oh well. It was good. Pretty solid. To-do list. Superstar Sobe, paper plates for mom. My chick was like, here's the to-do list. I said it's wrong because they skipped over getting coffee. Oof. Unless they assume it's supposed to be added in there anyways, but if it's on my list, I need it written down. TYSM. Alright. Gorgeous day for that too. Yeah, I'm gonna end it there. I gotta do a little bit more recording for another video and some other things. But I don't know how. Oh, and that's a flat 2 hours is crazy. I'm still experimenting with times to stream. Early morning just works so much better for me, but I think later at night is a better time. And then I'll go back and watch this. I'm not sure when my camera kind of wet the bed. I don't know why it does that or how to fix it, because I hit save and apply, it just autofocuses. I think it does that each and every time I restart my computer maybe. which I do daily, which is unlucky. But we'll see. It's whatever. Anyways, I hope you guys are going to have a good Saturday if you're watching it today, or a good whatever day it is that you do watch. Let me know if you want to see something different in the future. I got things going on, you know. I'm making plans, making a list of what I want to do, experimenting. I'm thinking in the future. I'm not sure when because I got to work out semantics. I'm going to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Sounds fun. With a randomizer on it, so it's not just like, hey, here's Pokemon Fire Red and a Nuzlocke. I want to do a randomizer and at the bare minimum up to like the 4th or 5th gen. Never done one before. I think it'll be fun. Anyways, you guys have a good day.